Yeah, just once a day. Resets at 9 a.m. Teton. This is Titan hard mode, though. You gotta be careful. Yeah, there's a little movie icon by their name. Let's screw this up. Saw that. Jesus. Alright, I get to listen to beeps for the next 2 minutes. This is why I don't like standard. We're not even out yet. You're almost to 57?
Yeah.
How many zones have you gone through in the leveling?
I don't think as many as I should have.
Yeah, you just seem like you're...
I've only missed like the first 3.
Yeah.
And I already did flying on both of those. I'm in one more quest to finish this.
Yeah. Which isn't a problem with that, but... this is gonna be at like a 6:15 out, because it took forever to find a damn bomb. Welcome to Standard. You lose 15 seconds because you can't find a fucking bomb. Hmm. As soon as we can get up there. I think if we find a glove, we sequence break that, because that seems like a really good play here. Red 2-6. Seems less of a good play. We asked for more fish, and they wouldn't bring us any more fish. I don't even ask me about the fishing shit. It's something I've never done. Yo, hippos! What's up, dude? Haven't seen you around in a while. Really? Let's just fall right off the edge. There's that glove. Yeah, we're gonna do that. We're gonna sequence break Death Mountain here. Let's go around to Ice Rod, and then we'll get that done. So I think that seems pretty good based off what we have available to us. Well, we did the first Appleseed qualifier today and did not go well. I guess I didn't fully understand the concept of what you should do in an Appleseed event when you get the crystal at the start, and I probably did a little bit more than I should have. I'm gonna do 3. I'm gonna do the first 3 events, maybe the 4th, but I'm not gonna do the 2v2 because I don't have a 2v2 partner. I'm not gonna do the Edward event because fuck that. And there's one other one I wasn't really thrilled about doing. I'll do the first 3. I might do the... So let's see, the Forge event I'm gonna do. The Reject event I might do. And then there's another one in there too I'm probably going to do. Catalyte I could. Catalyte's kind of a weird one. I'm not thrilled about the Catalyte one. I could do it. I don't know if I will. Actually, isn't Catalyte... I think Catalyte is St. Paddy's Day weekend. If it is, I can't do that. I probably won't be here. I know there's one I wouldn't mind doing that I won't be here for, and I think it's that one, actually. Yeah, it's not a fun event. I actually did the Reject Percent event. It was the weekly a couple weeks ago, and I actually enjoyed it more than I thought I would. So I might do that. I'm not 100% sure. So we'll see. I'm gonna do at least the first 3, for sure. Although, honestly, Appleseed I'm not a fan of. It's just, there's no challenge in Appleseed. There's really nothing to it. I just misunderstood something sharp and Snowpow's big key. Okay. Well, the what I didn't understand was, you know, the ease that you can actually just do, the ease of which you can actually just go ahead and just solo Zeramis with a appled up Fasoya. So I did, I mean, I found the pass, and then I found the elixirs, and I found the moon veils, or star veils. And then I did a little bit more searching, and that's kind of, it was just that little extra searching that I just didn't need to do. And I also looked at a couple of character spots that I didn't need to do. Because you really only need 2 characters to do a, you know, a powered up Fasoya. 3 potentially, but 2 is really all you care about. And if you do find an extra one, then it's just, you know, just always that little bit more is better. So, like if you happen to find a second Fasoya or something like that. The other rod, okay. So, I mean, when you get the crystal as your first item, I don't know, I just don't find any fun in that. She's behind me. If you're asking where said cat is, and she's right behind me. She was, she took a nap with me right before this started, and, yeah, she just didn't come back over to lay down. Jesus, I'm a little off right now. Of course it is. Shit, we're gonna get hit there. I don't think she gives a shit. I'm actually kind of surprised. She's usually over here. But, we're still 2 items alive here. I don't know. 1 item. Yeah, I did. Thanks for not giving to me, shithead. Binoculars. Shit. Well, that didn't tell us anything, except that there's a item in Turtle Rock, which there usually is. So, other than the fire rod, this has been uneventful. I gotta take the slow walk here, and then... What do we do after this? Eastern? I guess we do Eastern. Dick. So if you haven't been turning on your SNES, what have you been doing for the last couple of months? I've been playing a lot less Zelda ever since I got knocked out of the tournament. You know, the tournament that took forever. Okay, that's fair. I need to get back. I gotta play some Kingdom Hearts 3 this weekend. I'm going, like, the entire week without playing, and then I'm only playing on the weekends, and I'm still not... I'm probably not even I'm, like, a third the way through it right now is all. And that's not, I'm not happy about that. I've been waiting for that game for years, and I just haven't been playing it. Oh, I picked up my bomb. Whoops. Man, we're all over the place with these. They're all over the place right now. I think I'm actually gonna go do that mushroom. Yeah, I mean it's fun. I have a few gripes with it. I have a few gripes from what I've seen so far. I'm not a fan of like the standard combat, just because there's too many specials. And you spend like 90% of the time just mashing the fucking X button because you popped a special. Not happy about that. I wish there was a little bit more to it, but beyond that, it's actually really good. The open world aspect of each one is... I like the way that each level is much more open world than it's been before. Hey, Mitsuri! So after this, we have a bunch of fetch, a bunch of one-ofs. We got Zora, Mushroom House, Batman's open now, and Agina. That's it. And we still have... I mean, we're just looking for Moon Pearl, but... a little surprised we haven't found anything yet with this. Speak the devil. Okay, well, we have that now. Shovel is in the Dark Village, okay. I think because we have the... I think because we snagged the Fire Rod early, we'll just go straight over to... We'll do, that's one of the few things we actually did get from Death Mountain. We'll go do, Skullwoods. Of course, Thieves Town will be a pendant, because it always is. Oh, great, she's playing in the corner. Yeah. Of course it's the compass. Why would it be anything else? Always. And we're gonna go from the south, because we have the mirror, and we can get around Hammer this way. It'll give us a few additional checks before we get up there. Let's see what we get. And of course it is. It's green, but well, that's interesting. It's the other 5, 6. We have a pendant pod. And we've got boots! Holy shit! We're gonna have a bonk game today! It's only been a year since we fucking had one. Holy shnikes. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna go to Pendant Pod. We are gonna go do some Pendant Pod. Why Pendant Pod, you say? Because that's where the items are at. And I fucked up my spin dash. If it was a crystal, there is no fucking way we'd be over here right now. But early Pendant Pod, yeah, sign me up. We have a bottle, so we can glitch the right side. We don't have to worry about the bow here. The only thing maybe I should have done before I did this is if I was gonna go do Thieves Town, maybe I should have done Thieves Town first. Because then I could have turned in the green, but I have no issues with an early Pendant Pod. None whatsoever. Especially with a mirror. There's only one dungeon right now that is actually clearable. That is a crystal, and it's out of logic. We have a mirror shield already. Because why not? There's the key. We'll have to take a point of damage in this next room. Map is in the big chest. Okay, good. That means if I want to do left side, the only reason I would have to do left side is for the take a point here. Oh shit. Wait. See how many others we can do here. I don't know why I always do this. I forgot I had a green. I thought the only one I had was a red. If the only thing I can get off the left side side of swamp is a sword, so that's good. So it means we probably just go mode that. I can't imagine doing left side for just a sword, even if it's tempered sword. We might have an additional item here. Might have to actually get that chest. Depends what's down here. If this is key to a key, then the bridge chest is live. Nope. Okay, that's key to a key. So, unfortunately, Helma does have an item. Shit, the camera's off. I hate it when you take a point of damage in here and it fucks the camera up. Did we just die by pod? Did we just die by pod? I think we just died by pod. Wow, we died by pod there. Sometimes you live, sometimes you die. That's unfortunate. What would even be worse is if Helma has an item. Son of a bitch. Well, that's rando. You take a little bit of a risk there, but... Again, I do not mind making it. I'll make it again. The question here is going to be, do I do bonk rocks and all of that shit now or later? I don't know. I don't know. Shit. Didn't need to pull off there, but I did. Damn it. Fucking Gibdo. I'm in that weird spot. Urgh. So we are going to go ahead and do the, because we got this item, we got the key first, we're going to go ahead and check the underground chest first, and then we'll go do Moth. Boy, do we do the Bonk, Rocks, King's Tomb, and all that jazz? I don't know if we should or not. That's a tough one. We don't have flippers, so we can't, if we do that, we can't check the mushroom while we're there. We should do in... We gotta wait. Wall Master's dropping in a second now. Hey, Bubby. Almost had that. That's not a bad fire rod. Shit. Unless the big chest has got an item. The fire rod was also a waste. Where do we go? I'm not sure. I am just not sure. Oh, to hit the, yeah. Oh shit, I have a key. Oh, fuck me. Alright, I left the other key behind. So one of these two is going to be the last key. We gain nothing. And unfortunately, I have to go all the way around for this. Wait, did I have 2 items? No, I didn't. Okay, there's the second item. I hope this is the... I should just go the other way, because this does not have to be a key. Okay, good. Saved a little bit of time there, but yeah, I actually should have just gone down and around, because if that wasn't a key, I would have had to have done it anyway. So, we're 0 for 3. That's unpleasant. It's been efficient, but it hasn't been right. Get away. Get away. Alright, let's go do... Yeah, let's do Warcrafts. So why not? We'll get these 3 out of the way, and then we'll have to. We'll keep the portal, we'll go back around. I haven't had a chance to check Bonk Rocks in forever, because we haven't had the boots in forever. I guess the other thing that makes this a little bit better is then, if we don't find anything, it makes me much more inclined to just do Thieves Town. What am I hearing?
What? What are you hearing?
I thought I heard a cat crying. I know Trey's right there. Maybe that's what I was hearing. Okay, that's what I was hearing then. Bombos is nice. Might need that. Okay, well, we got Bombos out of it. It's not the end of the world. Alright, let's go do Thieves. Where's the other 5-6 desert? We also know the shovel is in here. Why did I go this way? We know the shovel is one of the 3 items that is in here, which means we'll be able to pick that up when we head out too. So, again, hopefully we don't find the mitts anytime soon. Late mitts would be really nice. And then we'll do first 4. The question is if we finish. I think we're gonna follow the rule of 2s. And get 2 items up front. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 5 items on the outside. Remember, the green nets us 1. It's probably not a good start. Don't care about that. Oh, I'm totally gonna get hit by that. If there's an item here, we leave. If there's not an item, we go. Not only is that an item, it's a good item. I'm okay with this. Okay, so we have bow. Bow Flipper's flute. Come on. Based off of knowledge that we know. That's it, yeah. So basically, if we find the mitts, I think we're going to hightail it up to Death Mountain, and we'll actually go do Turtle Rock, considering we have everything we need for that. And we know that there's a unique in there. Please don't bounce me. Okay, I'm good. Digging up shit right now. I'm gonna get timered. Ah! So close. Well, this is going to be an interesting decision where we go after this, because we're low on choices right now. Do I want to go turn the mushroom in or anything like that at this point? There's the flips. Alright, change plans. We know there is a sword in here, but it's not worth the minute and a half, 2 minutes to go get it. But Swamp Palace is definitely a good play here. There's gonna be something. But I'm not gonna pick up the sword. We're just gonna hope we've run into the fourth. I couldn't tell you.
No, I'm telling you.
Yeah. You've already fished more than I probably have. Unique item is in the Hype Cave. We found those boots in the Hype Cave. That I remember. It's the other... It's the other item. And we know the big key is on the left, and we know the map is in the big chest. And then there's the other item on the left is a sword. So we'll finish this. We'll go do the Zora route. Part of me actually wants to do the Zora route a little bit differently, and actually get Catfish out of the way. Because then I could also do the Mushroom turn at the same time. You know what? I think I'm going to do that. I think I will. I'll drop down, get Hylia Island, Hobo. We'll lose our portal that way. Okay, there's Book. It changes our strategy just a hair. That gives us Desert and the 5-6. Okay, let's do that then. Really? Let's do that. We know these last 4 are alive. They're all going to be items. So that's good. I'd also... The flute would be great here. The bow would be obviously good for Eastern, but I'm less concerned about that. Yeah, she's crying. She doesn't do that often. Just kind of riled up. Good. Silvers are nice. Did I get it? I did. Look at that. It's right around the corner. I'm going to intentionally take a beetle hit here. I do not want sword games here. Kitty. Right now is just not as bad as it can be. Oh, there's the mints. Okay. What are we missing? Bow? We're missing bow and flute. Bow and flute. Turtle Rock. Turtle Rock. We know that there is a unique item in there. We saw the hint. Plus, we'll be able to get the 6 checks up north. Shit. That being said, we don't know necessarily that we can get in here, because Ether is not... We don't have Ether yet, and we have not been able to check this. So, I think it's 2/3. We can do this, and then we can also finish, at Ether Tablet. Hopefully we get to go mode a couple of different dungeons here. That'd be really nice. So what could be in here? Lantern could be in here. And then there's a few other stupid items that could be in here. Don't be Ether, please don't be Ether, please don't be Ether, please don't be Ether. Fuck you! Shit. That's a dick move. Dick move. Oh, okay. That right there is huge, though. That's huge. So this is still kind of pays off. Just not as much as I would have hoped. Just fell off there. Because that's the last sword we're going to get. But, unfortunately... Ether is the call. And then, yeah, we'll do Spike Cave too. We might as well knock out Spike Cave while we're here. Then I'll Ether, that would have been awesome. We have 9, 10. We have a red. That's what I'm going to use here. So. I do have a red, right? Okay. I want to make sure. It'll be fine. Hey, kitty. Disappointing. Hi. Why don't you go over to Mama? Go to Mama. Go give Mama a little love. Why don't you go give Mama some love? Oh, give it.
It's just given to you. You have to work for it. So it's in a wrong place.
I don't. I want her to go to you. She's actually quite annoying. That's funny. We're avoiding Ice Palace again. So we need Ether, Bow, and Flute. It is none of those things.
That looks like a bomb.
That was a bomb.
It's a bomb.
Yeah, it's a bomb. Water? That's all I drink. I have no preference. We left all that Zora shit available. I know, Shiver. You and me both, buddy. Got those at Hype Cave. And on call, just right on cue there, I bonk into the motherfucking wall.
How about this?
What's up?
Tonight I'll just stick some with chicken.
Okay.
And
Ooh, bacon eggs sound good. Okay, we have pancake stuff?
yeah.
Awesome. I know we have bacon. Okay. Alright, we're gonna get the big key here, but I think I'm gonna save it. We can come back for the rest. Oh wait, this is a 5-6!
Did you mess up?
Oh, yes, I fucked up! God damn it!
What were you supposed to do?
I was gonna come back after I did Meyer, but that's a 5-6 crystal, which means I totally just lost 2 locations. And I'm not gonna go back and do it, because... Because I am an idiot. La 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 la.
I see Hippo complained about the cat cams.
There was no cat in there, yeah.
You could just move the camera towards Troy sleeping in a chair over there.
I shiver. Yeah, that was a big fuck up. Well, I thought it's no. You're not distracting anything. Keep going. No. No. If Pyramid Fairy's got one of the items, I'm totally fucked. I'm not going back. Like, if Flute is at Pyramid Fairy, I am so incredibly screwed. Like, screwed on a level beyond screwdom. And that's when everything went to shit. Like a Twinkie. Like a Twinkie. Cane of Burna is in GT. I was just waiting it for it to say, yeah, the flute's in, the flute's the Pyramid Fairy-ish, yeah, shithead. That was such a, that's a big mistake. I mean, I would have been done already, and I would have gone to turn that in. That would have been the very first thing I did. I missed that slightly. My wife is drinking all of my rum. Or no, I'm sorry, all of my gin.
All of my grapefruit juice. I don't know what you're talking about.
There. If that's just grapefruit juice, then I'm a vegetarian.
We know you ain't no
I ain't no fucking vegetarian.
no veggie.
So... think we can figure this out. I'm not gonna bomb jump here. We have the cane. We need a full clear. It'll save us just that little bit of time. And there's, what, 3 items for go still? So yeah, I think this is a good play. What's gonna be in here? Flute or ether? It's gonna be one of the two. I don't think it's the bow. I expect flute or ether is actually in here. I'm just waiting for the thing. Yeah, Pyramid Fairy has got the fucking everything. Unique item requires a bomb. Not a big bomb, just a bomb. And we've already seen that one like 5 times before, so... Ow. Yeah. Unfortunately, routing on this one has been less than stellar, and... That's unfortunate. We've not routed very well. The only decision we made really well was the or the swamp decision, but that was easy. That was clearly swamp. There's one. If it isn't here, man, if there's nothing actually in here, I mean, do we... Like, I don't want to go back and finish Desert, considering what we just did. I just don't want to do it. I really hope the big key is right here, because that'll save me a little bit of time here. Two items still in here. Three chests to go. Ha! Well, good news, bad news. Good news is it wanted us to come in here. Bad news is we didn't need to come in here. Oh, there's Ether. Oh, change of plans, boys and girls. We're gonna go back up T-Rock. That's what we wanted. Alright. Ice Palace actually was pretty nice to us today. I'll take it. Okay. Missed it by one. That's fine though. I'm totally cool with this. Totally cool with this. So what item could be in... There's 1, 2, 3... There's only 5 unique items left in the game. We need 2 of them, and we know one of them is in GT. So there's only 4 possibilities. I'm not even going to check Zora at this point. I'm just going to save quit. We're going to go to T-Rock. And even though we came up here one additional time, we did find Tempered at a really good spot. So, yeah, we spent a little bit of time. We gained a portion of that back. Because Tempered just makes what we've just gone through that much easier. So, that part's okay. What are you doing, Kiva? My cat likes to chase her own tail. Kiva's chasing her tail right now. I wish you could see it. It's fucking adorable. She was chasing her tail, and then she decided to lick her legs. So one of those things is more attractive than the other. I will say this. Once we find the bow, Flute could be on the pedestal. You know, that is a possibility. So if the bow is in here, we might have to switch things up a little bit. The bow cannot be on the pit. So if we find the flute in here, we're just good to finish. That means going back to... Yeah, that's going to eliminate a lot of shit. So hopefully we get lucky and we find the flute in here. Yeah, we did this. We already did Hera. There was nothing there. Hang on, like $60 I think, or something like that. What was it? No, it was 55. It was a 10 or a 5 and a 50, something like that. And we know that there is a unique item in here. Totally in sequence, where we're all caught back up. Gonna miss this one. Yeah. Wasn't even gonna try that one. Shit. I'm just gonna body these. I have red mail, I'll be perfectly fine. Boy, if we get through here and it's the bug net or the cape that's the unique item, I'm not going to be happy. Because that's going to cost us an additional trip up here. We're taking a risk. Taking a risk. We know that there are 5... It's 1 in 4. Bow, cape, net, flute. One of those 4 items is in there. We need 2 of them. So it's a 50-50, but that's a pretty damn good gamble. Why did I just switch over to fire? I don't understand. I have no idea why I did that. Yahtzee! That also takes pedestal off the board. That is wonderful. Alright, we're gonna check the chest here first, just in case. Again, it's a one of, so... I always like doing that, just in case it saves you this screen transition and all this. It's the easiest check in the world to do. Enemy! Alright, 3 items still in here. We just need to find us a nice, beautiful bow. Don't know why I did this instead of going to the cane. I'm going to have to switch to the cane here in a few seconds anyway. Just bow me. Just bow me. Hit me. Give me the bow right here. Just end this. End it! That is a map. That is not a bow. Not as thrilled about a map here. It doesn't do it for me. Well, 3 items and a key still to go. I think Turtle Rock was a good play. off there. Psh, your attention, please. Psh. The goes mode. Oh, just go. Let's do it the other way around. Psh, over. So, what did we lose time on in this seed? Pod was obviously the big one. The pod play was bad. That was the only thing, really. I mean, there was a few things where you did a little bit out of sequence, but for the most part, it was fine. Oh, shit. Alright, so the order that we're going to finish... what's the order? Well, we gotta go get the flute first. We gotta do which one that is. So we'll do a save quit. We didn't actually get one of the items, did we? We left it. That's fine. Alright, so let's go. We'll save quit. Let's turn in the flute. We're gonna do Mire, then Desert, then Eastern. This is a pretty, actually, easy seed. The problem is, yeah, we just wasted that additional time in pod. We're gonna have a good clear rate, though. I'll say that. We're gonna have a really good clear rate. So we're roughly 20 minutes out? Let's say 20 minutes? Depending on the big key. We still gotta finish 3 dungeons, because then it... Actually, now that desert play helps a lot, because we didn't actually go back and finish. Does save us a little bit of time there. We did not get a Mire hint. I don't recall getting a Mire. This one bonk. Okay. We also wasted time at yeah, we actually... The only pendant dungeon we had to go into was Thieves Town, and that was only the first 4. We wasted time there too, unfortunately. So, that's what, 4 or 5, maybe 6 minutes max? No way we one-cycle that. Love a God Mire here. Everybody gets to go mode Mire. Everybody gets to go mode Mire. Because there's no way you didn't get everything you needed from Turtle Rock. Because you couldn't get here otherwise. So everybody gets to go mode some Mire. The question is where's the key? Is this the key? This is not the key. Not the key. Do we do... Oh, do we do cutscene? I don't think so. Not unless the small key is here, because then we know it's there. There's no possibility of any quality of life we're going to get out of this. We have everything already we need. Because that 4th sword is in Swamp. We know that. We're not going to bother going back. And I guess we double-dipped desert. We didn't have to do that. So, I guess there was more than I thought that we did not have to do. Oh well. Shit happens. I just had a forfeit. I forgot to drop it again. I don't know. I've got bad muscle memory in this. Bad muscle memory. We have silvers, yeah. Stolen arrow. Two to go. Shiver? No. Okay. So, I learned something on Appleseed today. I learned a valuable lesson. Let's just say that. That's how it went. So, Appleseed, if the first item you get in the game is the crystal, that's great. I don't know why I stopped here. It's great, but you should probably not waste time trying to form a party. So I did a few additional things I probably shouldn't have done when all I should have done is find the apples and just had Fusoya go nuts on Z. The first Scratch Dragon was done in 14 minutes. I finished at like 27, 28, I think. I basically checked a bunch of shit I should not have checked. I went back and watched the replay. Scratch was on Zeramis at 8 minutes. Because the pass was like in the second shot. So I just need to realize, I tried to build a team that I could actually work with. Instead of, you know, just saying, fuck it, Fu is enough. That's all you really need. I also learned something else. When you're using apples, you don't need to slam the fucking button. You just press and hold the button down. I didn't realize that. You just press and hold A, and it'll go through. Yeah, no, apples and elixirs are both available very early. Both were in the overworld. Oh, and I got to beta test my new tracker. Early build, but yeah. So the first few changes I put in worked like a charm. For what little I did. Yo, Addy! I'm making a new revision to my Final Fantasy tracker. I made a significant style change, some logical changes. I've got some graphical changes that I'm going to be doing as well. I haven't finished those yet. I'm making all new icon sets for the key items and stuff like that. Let's see, there's almost Go Mode Hammer is great. The two best Go Mode items that you can get are glove and hammer. Or I'm sorry, mitts and hammer. If you can get a mitts or a hammer Go Mode, those are the best because your options are so limited that once you find it, you're done. You don't spend 25 minutes going all the way around the world. I love it. I think it's the best. Like, I think Mit's Go mode is the best. They're rare, but they are the best. It's just because both Mitts and Hammer have so many items locked behind them. Ah, 16 arrows is enough. Oh, 10 arrows. I actually wouldn't mind a 10 arrow drop here. That'd have been really nice, because I actually need arrows. Hammer and Hype Cave, Mitts at Hylia, Ice had Flute, Swamp had Cane. It's fucking Swamp and Cane. That's not bad, though. Oh, it was one of those seeds where you get so many items up front. Yeah. Yeah, I know those. I know those. Well, this is an interesting seed. Somebody's gonna be done in the next 5 minutes. If that. Somebody will be... There's probably 3 or 4 people in GT right now. We wasted just too much time in the... We had a die-by pod. You know, we checked Desert. We double-dipped Desert. We did Hera. Nothing into any of those locations, so... Everything else we routed pretty well. Full cleared everything else in Light World lag required. Yeah. I mean, honestly, those are fine. I think those are fine seeds. I don't mind those at all. The only thing I don't like is when you know it's an Aga seed, and your heart tells you that it's an Aga seed, and your brain tells you that it's an Aga seed, but your junk is telling you, hey, you should check the mushroom. And then you check the mushroom and it's a fucking heart piece. Well, we got to GT before somebody finished, so that's good. This is another loaded race, so people will be done very, very soon. Yeah. That's usually... Well, the thing is, that's what happens when you get everything up front. Like, when you get out of Kakariko and you've got, like, 8 items, what you're just describing is normal because you front-loaded, and then the chances are always lower for everything else, so... It's kind of the way it works. It's rare that you get everything you need, and then it kind of just pushes you towards everything else. It's pretty rare. Wow, we're gonna be done in 7. No one's done yet, so we're gonna be within 7. I'm actually... Being within 7, considering everything that we checked, I'm fucking fine with. I'm totally fine with this. The only thing we gotta be slightly careful about is we don't really have much for safeties. We've all done it. We've all done that. I guarantee you, everybody that has played this game has done exactly that. Sometimes you get bailed out, sometimes you don't. And we have our first dot done. Who was that? I didn't catch. Wow, Emu Saru finishes first. Wow. That's a really good time for Emu. Emo. And, oh, and Hacksaw just finished too, so 2 people are done. Sabo just finished. Wow, 3 people are done within like 10 seconds of each other. That does not surprise me. If we didn't do those stupid checks, we'd have been done too. Good gauntlet. Ah! And Stogie is done. That's 4 in. That was a good gauntlet. Yeah, saw that coming. No, no! No! Fucking fireball. I do need to get the arrows here. Fucking fireball. Just cost us 20-30 seconds. Hey, B just finished. We're always right behind him, and it pisses me off. I hate always being right behind him. Just that much. Turn away. How many is that? 5 people done? But good news, ladies and gentlemen. There will be bonks. Oh, yes. There are bonks. What was that? Was he 4th or 5th? He was 5th. That was a really good bit of finish by Emo. One of those is unlike the other. I'm happy to get one hit in there. Frame's done. That doesn't surprise me. We never beat Frame. Almost never. Oh, boo! I got cheesed out of that one. Hopefully we get a good placement here on phase 2, because I'm not a huge fan of doing this, the NMG strat. I'm not very good at it. So it doesn't matter, does it? Because we're not going to... And we didn't get a good spot anyway. Oh, that didn't count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Maybe it did. It probably didn't, though. No, it didn't matter because I missed the other half of it. Fuck! That was a really bad phase 2. Really bad phase 2. Getting some PBs in today. 2 more people just finished. Yeah, this was a die-by pod seed. We went there super early and came away with dick. Freebie? chat is game, but wow, 2 more people just finished too. I guess, again, for doing what we did, that's not horrible. Considering what we did end up doing. So, again, we did Pod, did not need to. We did Hera, did not need to. We double-dipped Desert, did not need to. We had an additional trip up to Death Mountain. That's 7 minutes right there. And that's what we were behind, was it right at 7 minutes, I think? 6 minutes. But we lost 7. But we were only 6 behind. Get those guesses in. Who knows when we're going to get a bot game next, because we don't get them very often anymore. Hey, Velwin. Happy Saturday. Oh, my goodness. What is that? Oh my god. You get a booty. Platinum booty for you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Look at that. Platinum booty. That looks gorgeous. Many thanks. Many thanks to you. And then a 12 for a guess. Just as it should be. We had 2 platinum boots this week. I'm gonna say... Let me think about this. We didn't have that many. I'm gonna kind of smidge in the middle here, because I don't want to steal one from somebody, but I don't think we did that many. Wow, a lot of PBs. How many PBs were in here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 PBs. Again, it was an easy C. We easily should have won 130'd this. But yeah, that's what happens when you do all of Pod, all of Hera, and Desert Palace twice. That's what happens. And we made actually 2 additional trips up Death Mountain, not just 1. We did 2. So, it makes a pretty big difference. Makes a pretty big difference. So here, as we're winding down, here's the plan for the day. It is 3:30 right now. I'm going to be feeding my cats here in a moment. She's going to be very happy. In fact, do you want to see the reaction? Do you want to see a reaction, guys? Watch the cat cam. Watch the cat cam. Okay, ready for this? You want treats? Yeah, you want treats? You want some treats, buddy? Come on, let's get some treats. I'll be back in a sec. Come on, boys. It's treat time. Buddy, want your treats? You just woke up, didn't you? Yes, you did. You just woke up. Okay. Now that that's out of the way, so yeah, we're going to be doing the... I'm going to be signing off when the bonk game is over and we finish the credits. I can help my wife out with a few things. And we'll be back at 7, so that is roughly 3 hours, 20 minutes from now. We'll be doing Appleseed Qualifier number 2. Hopefully, we will not get a stupid crystal on the first. Because that would be dumb, again. So, yeah. We'll be back for that, and then who knows what the fuck's going to happen tonight, so... I'm just happy we got a bonk game. This is the first bonk game in like 5 seeds. And then after that, I've got some, I think once I finish help my wife with a few things, I'm going to see if I can get some more tracker work done. I've been doing a lot of modifications to the Final Fantasy tracker this weekend. Excuse me. I shouldn't be yawning. I took a nap already. Yeah. Well, we probably won't use any more between now and when we leave. Maybe 1 or 2 max, but that's it. There's probably want 3 or 4 on that thing. Yeah, probably won't need any more than that. And, ooh, no, we were high on this one. Just barely got that one. The 12th pays off. Let's go ahead and update the leaderboard here. 144, actually. It's a lot higher than I expected. Yeah, I wasn't menuing very cleanly. Menuing kind of blew today. Leaderboard is updated. You guys got a lot of catch-up to do, though. Shiver is just way out there. So, alright, boys and girls, I'm going to kill it for right now. I got to help my wife with a few things. I probably will not be back on until 7 o'clock. And then we'll do the Appleseed number 2 at 7. So, have a great rest of the weekend, everybody. We'll see you guys later.